shrine side and the group side over here, sitting separately. But an unbelievably impressive year for each team. Formula and all the other schools that you're going to be going to next year are going to be well served by your basketball prowess. The city of Milford is very impressed. We take great pride in all of our athletes, but especially those championship teams. You guys make us look good. So before we move on to some awards, I do have the pleasure of introducing Mr. Trevor Doyle, the President, Head D of Milford Knights Basketball, who will start us off.
First of all, Mayor, I also want to say congratulations to you on a new endeavor. Wish you best of luck there. You will be missed by the Milford Knights because you were a very pro Milford Knights mayor. Yeah. Thank you for all that. And now, talking about the teams. First of all, I cannot believe it's all over and we're going to high school. I know, what a run by everyone. It's fantastic. And, you know, I told a story where fourth grade girls, we always struggle every year. And it was Mike who came the first day, tryouts. It was me, him, and his two daughters. A couple girls coming from softball, and what Mike did with this program right here, and these girls was fantastic. Recruiting, building, and for basketball here in Milford. So, congratulations. And on the boys' side, you know, starting from the beginning there, I had to talk to Kevin Hessler about really taking over the team and being coach. He didn't know if he had the time, didn't know if he could do it, didn't know what was going on. But what a run it was, Kevin. I'm so glad he said yes, and it turned out to be just a wonderful bond between you and the players. Yes. But first of all, I wanted to thank the parents. You know, it's amazing you're going to have your life back next winter. So when I drive by, your yards are going to look great. There'll be Christmas decorations. We'll be actually up at a normal time. But the amount of time you guys put in, driving around wherever Mike's taking you, Kevin's going, wherever it is, 2 to 4 games a weekend. That's a lot. So you should all be so proud of what you guys did. That was a great what you did for your daughters and sons. But in addition to that, what you guys did was also set the tone for a lot of our younger teams. And we'll talk about the players, but really the parents showed how to act, how to be responsible, how to get your children there on time, make sure they have the right uniforms, everything. You guys really set a wonderful example for the rest of the teams. And I know both the coaches have gone out of their way to really mentor some of the younger teams. And it'll be their job to then mentor the people that come after them. But really, it was both your teams that really set the precedent on and off the court. Now, when we talk about the players, I mean, what a run, both teams. You know, these ladies have been doing it since they got here, 4th, 5th grade, spend machine. These boys have really come on later on, but I mean, the records that you guys now hold, and the wins, and the titles, you know, it's been new, this new tournament in Rhode Island, where now they're having teams from other states. But both are Milford, you know, a small town like Milford. What you guys did on that New England level is something that I don't think will ever be duplicated. So congratulations to all of you. I mean, you'll all be missed next year. You know, really was enjoyed it. You know, always see you guys playing the fundamentals, the good basketball by both teams. It was really fun to watch, from an outsider to the parents, opposing coaches, directors would always talk about, you know, not only just the team, but how well you guys play. So that was really enjoyable, and it'll be fun to watch you guys play at all the next level. So that being said, I'd like to turn over to maybe, I think Kevin Petit will come up, and both Kevin's going to come up, maybe say some words.
Hey, money.
We'll do the boys first, and then for the girls afterwards. That's okay. But another round of applause for these guys.
Hey, money, yes, sir.
So the Milford Knights program, I'm so glad I jumped in. Because when Trevor told me about it, I knew nothing about it. And I was like, it's 4th grade, are these boys playing organized basketball already? I mean, is there some sort of rec league? And he said, no, this is very organized. And it's a league that develops the kids for high school basketball. And at that point, when he said that, it was 4th grade, I was like, well, what are they going to retain? I mean, come on, they're just out there playing basketball. Well, it was the complete opposite. And I went into it with that mindset to develop kids and to really get them ready for high school. And the parents know how serious I was about it, because it wasn't just playing basketball, it was creating a team and teaching them all the ins and outs about the sport that I love myself, that I still play today, which my wife, I don't know if my wife's here, I can't see her. To this day says, why are you still playing? You're 55 years old, you should be playing. I love the sport. And I hope that came across with the kids that are coaching them for 5 years, because it is a great sport. And I hope I'm playing for the next 20 years as well. We'll see about that. But it's been just a delight to watch my son play and to watch these boys turn into young men. It's been such a great ride with them. We have multiple championships that we've won over the years. And to Trevor's point, it got better the older they got. And what I love about this team is their ability to work as a team. 4th grade, everybody sort of was doing their own thing, and we took each one individually and we worked on their skills. And they realized that one person doesn't need a team. Mike Lortez says 2 people don't need a team. It's 5. 5 people working together on the court. And if any of you came to any of our games, you saw that was the case. We worked really well as a team and we respected one another. And the kids that weren't in the game were cheering for the guys that were on the court. And it was just a great recipe for success. So I'm very proud of these boys. I'm going really quick. We were 51-2 this year, which is a tremendous run. We have 6 championships to our name this year, and capping it off with the regional tournament, New England championship was just tremendous. We went to that tournament, made sure that everybody was able to play. We had one guy that couldn't come because he's a big lacrosse player and an awesome lacrosse player, and he already was committed for that weekend. But we had our team, and we said if we were going to do this, we're going to go and win. We're going to go win. And we committed to that. These guys were ready to play, and I was proud of them. So 6 championships. We won the Milford League. We won the Mohegan Vertical Hoops Championship. We won the New England Championship. We won the Hoop Fest tournament, and we won the preseason Hoop Fest tournament, and we won the Brantford tournament. And then we won the regular season in Fairfield County and Milford, but we lost in the Fairfield County Championship because off that. And I'm sure these guys are, they played hard. Every game we played hard, and I'm most proud of that as well. So congratulations to the boys. Okay. Do we want to do my name? Do you want to do my name, or do you want me to do a proclamation? Why don't you do that?
So if the 8th grade men's team could come up to the front of the auditorium, we do have a proclamation on behalf of the entire city of Guilford. Where's your jersey? That's some nice hardware right there. Okay, then. The proclamation reads, whereas the Milford Knights 8th grade boys basketball team, comprised of 12 young men, has brought honor and pride to themselves, their families, and their community. And whereas the team played a stellar 2022-2023 basketball season, I may have left some out. Their championships include the Milford League, Hoop Fest, the Fairfield County League, the Mohegan Sun Regional Tournament, Brantford Tournament, and the coveted New England Championship. And whereas this Milford Knights team came together and played as one, showcasing incredible teamwork and sportsmanship throughout the season. And whereas under the direction of head coaches Kevin Heslin and Kevin McTeague, and team members Colton Heslin, Tyler McTeague, Jackson King, Jack Marsner, Braden Jenkins, John Michael Johnson, Jackson Staples, Dimitri Budoy, Matthew Whitteman, Hunter Kinderzerski, Anthony Chianca, and Kenneth Esposito, a winning combination was assembled through hard work, dedication, enthusiasm, and the team played championship basketball as a testament to their own abilities, coaching, expertise, and a desire to win. Now, therefore, I, Benjamin Blake, Mayor of the City of Milford, on behalf of all the citizens of Milford, do hereby proclaim the Milford Knights 8th grade boys basketball team to be champions in Milford. Congratulations, champions!